The next application of Gauss theorem is electric field intensity due to infinite parallel sheet of charge. First we take two infinite parallel thin sheet, named it A and B, with uniform charge density sigma 1 and sigma 2 respectively. Here sigma 1 is greater than sigma 2. Now here we make a assumption: the electric field pointing from left to right is taken as positive, while electric field pointing from right to left is taken as negative. And also we divide in three regions. Region 1, left side of the sheet A. Region 2, between the sheet A and B. Region 3, right side of sheet B. We know that the electric field intensity due to infinite sheet of charge at a point from the sheet is given by E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon naught. Using it, we can write the electric field intensity due to sheet A E1 equal to sigma 1 by 2 epsilon naught. Similarly, the electric field intensity due to the charge sheet B E2 equal to sigma 2 by 2 epsilon naught. Now we find the resultant intensity region wise. For region 1, electric field intensity E, region 1 equal to E1 plus E2. Since as per convention, in region 1, the E1 and E2 both are pointing right to left. So both are in negative. Since E1 plus E2 equal to minus E1 minus E2. We know that E1 equal to sigma 1 by 2 epsilon naught and E2 equal to sigma 2 by 2 epsilon naught. Putting this value, we got minus sigma 1 2 epsilon naught minus sigma 2 2 epsilon naught. Now we took minus 1 by 2 epsilon naught H common, then this equation becomes minus 1 by 2 epsilon naught under bracket sigma 1 plus sigma 2. For region 2, electric field intensity in region 2 E2 equal to E1 plus E2. Here, according to convention, E1 is positive but E2 is negative. So, E1 minus E2. Putting the value up, E1 and E2, sigma 1, 2 epsilon naught minus sigma 2, 2 epsilon naught. Again, we took 1 by 2 epsilon naught H common, then this equation becomes 1 by 2 epsilon naught under bracket sigma 1 plus sigma 2. If we took 1 by 2 epsilon naught H common, then in region 2, resultant intensity E2 equal to 1 by 2 epsilon naught under bracket sigma 1 minus sigma 2. Correct it of the above equation. Similarly, in region 3, electric field intensity in region 3 is equal to E1 plus E2. In this region, both the electric field intensity E1 and E2 pointing left to right. So both are in positive. Therefore, E1 plus E2 equal to sigma 1 by 2 epsilon naught plus sigma 2 by 2 epsilon naught. Taking 1 by 2 epsilon naught H common, then above equation becomes 1 by 2 epsilon naught into under bracket sigma 1 plus sigma 2. It is the expression for the electric field intensity due to the two infinite charge sheet which is parallel to each other. When the both sheet having the uniformly charged, but the charge density is different. It means the magnitude of charge is also different. Now we consider some special case. If plate A is positively charged and B is equally negatively charged. In this case, the charge density of both the sheet is same, only nature is different. That means sigma 1 equal to plus sigma and sigma 2 equal to minus sigma. Putting this value in region 1, region 2 and region 3. We got in region 1 electric field intensity will be 0. In region 2 electric field intensity is sigma by epsilon naught, and in region 3 electric field intensity is 0. From these three results we conclude that if the two sheet is parallel and equally charged in opposite nature, then the surface charge density is equal in magnitude but opposite in nature. Such a case, no electric field exists. Left to the sheet and right to the sheet, only the electric field exists in between the charge sheet, and it is uniform between the sheet at anywhere, and its expression is E equal to sigma by epsilon naught. It's all for